Hello, Maine! I assume that you want to vote, and if you do, you have to get registered. And maybe you already are. You can check to see if you're registered by visiting the link in the description. If you're not registered or you need to update your name or address, you can do that by going in person to your town or city hall, a DMV office, or a state or federal social service agency and asking for a voter registration card. Or you can download a registration card at the link in the description and mail it in. Probably what you're gonna do. The deadline to register by mail is October 16th, but if you register in person, there is no deadline. You can register up to and even on Election Day, November 6th. Once you're registered, you have a few options for how you can vote. Any registered voter in Maine is allowed to vote absentee by mail for any reason. From August 6th until October 30th, you can request your absentee ballot online using the link in the description. There's a printable version of the form there too. Then you'll get your ballot in the mail, and all you have to do is fill it out at your own pace and send it back so that it arrives at your municipal clerk's office by 8 p.m. on Election Day. You can also vote early in person at your municipal clerk's office from October 8th to November 5th. There's a link in the description that will tell you where you can vote early. If you really want that in-person voting experience on November 6th, you can head to the polls between 6 a.m. and 8 p.m. in most places. If you live in a town with less than 500 people, your voting location could open as late as 10 a.m. So when you go to the link below to find out where to go to vote, make sure you double check the hours. If this is your first time voting in Maine, you'll need to bring a proof of address, like an ID, utility bill, or bank statement with your name and address on it. On the same website you used to look up your polling place, you can also find a sample ballot that will tell you everything you'll be able to vote for in your county. Maine is a little different from all of the other states because instead of voting for just one candidate, you get to rank all of the candidates from who you want to represent you the most to the least. So it's worth checking out who's on there ahead of time. You can look at the description for some more information on how that works. You can even print out your sample ballot and bring it with you to the polls so that you don't forget what you wanted to vote for. One last thing, if you're gonna vote, open up your notes app or grab a piece of paper and make a plan. Write down when and how you're going to register, what time you're gonna go vote, how you're gonna get there, what proof of address are you going to bring with you if you need one, even who you're gonna go to the polls with. Having a plan is a great way to make sure that nothing unexpected stops you from voting on November 6th. That, or registering to vote absentee, do that. It's easier. All the links you need to check your registration and polling location are in the description. Thank you for voting.